Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you would like more cartoon news and shenanigans, please subscribe to the channel. You can see right here really quick, we're aiming to get 1,000 by the end of the year. I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe right now and help me get along the way to the journey to 1,000 so I could get monetized. And I am doing this full time, by the way. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of me from here on out, especially if you subscribe right now, then you're going to be seeing a hell of a lot more of me. But yeah, thank you. If you just subscribed, thank you very much. So let's just jump right into it today. So we have, I'm not going to be reading the news article. I'm I'm just going to be giving you my thoughts on this. But I will give them credit. So this is animationmagazine.net. Article by Mercedes Milligan. I like this website. It's a very good website. So I just want to have a really quick discussion, about this is interesting to me because the live action Mulan arrives on disc alongside the tune, the first original in 4K. So this is going to be 4K, but I'm not going to be reading it. I just wanted to, it's interesting. It's interesting. Just in time for the holidays on November 10th, fans can bring home both the animated original in 4K Ultra HD for the first time. So it's coming out of the Disney vault, right? And the live action film, right? The films will be available in a two-movie collection. What does that tell you guys? Oh, and I'll just finish the sentence, which will include the Blu-ray plus DVD and digital of both films. What does that tell you guys, So Mulan, they catered to the Chinese box office, there was a huge controversy about this film because Disney credited. Actually, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. So Disney credited China. Disney in Mulan. Actually, it says it right there. I didn't even have to type. Look at that. I didn't even have to type in Mulan. It says here, after releasing Mulan on Disney Plus, eagle-eyed viewers noticed a special thanks in the film's end credits that named 8 government entities in Zhejiang, including the Public Security Bureau in the city of Turpan, where the country is allegedly operating more than a dozen re-education camps. That's crazy. So Disney had a huge backlash. A lot of people didn't see this film. Isn't it so interesting that they're putting them together in a two bundle? It's almost as if Disney realized people aren't going to buy this unless we package it with the good one. Now, I haven't seen this Mulan. I've heard all negative things about. I've heard every single review. I watched a couple reviews. I looked online. I looked on Reddit. Every goddamn review I've seen of Mulan said it was inferior to the original that came out years ago. It's just crazy, guys. It's crazy. So Disney realized this. All this backlash. They credited China, which is doing re-education camps, to the Uyghur Muslims, if I'm remembering that correctly. And also, this Mulan didn't even have music. It didn't have the it had music. It didn't have the songs. Everybody remembers the song "I'll Make a Man Out of You," right, Mister? It's like "I'll make a man out of you." I'm not the best singer, obviously, but yeah, so. It's very clear. People don't want this Mulan. They want this Mulan. Hold on. I opened a Kinder Egg. I want you guys to know this. I opened up a Kinder Egg and I actually got a Mulan. I don't know. Is it picking up? Hold on. The lighting is really bad. I don't know what. Oh, there we go. It can't. That's a nice crisp. And not blurred again. It blurred. It couldn't focus. There we go. But yeah, this is Mulan, by the way. What a crappy it's a Kinder Egg quality. What were you expecting? Let's see if it can focus. No, it's not. I swear to God, it's Mulan. Okay. I also got one of Cinderella. You can see. Okay, hold on a second. She's all blurred too. How do you get crisp quality on here? You just have to hold it right there. There we go. Sort of. Hey, there's Cinderella. I don't know why. I could. Okay, hold on. Can I get a crispy Mulan? Can I get a crispy Mulan? For the love of God, it doesn't. It doesn't appear to be. No. That's really interesting. My camera refu. Oh, there she is. There she is. It's Mulan. It's Mulan. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I went a little off the rails there. Yes, I did get a Mulan Kinder Surprise. So there we go. But I was saying people want this Mulan. I wouldn't want that live action Mulan in my Kinder Egg. No, I don't want that Mulan in my Kinder Egg. I want the one with the Mushu Dragon, Eddie Murphy doing the talking and or it was Eddie Murphy, right? The same guy who did Donkey, I think. Yeah, I if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, guys, this is crazy. It's like Disney cannot sell Mulan without putting the original. And I do wonder, how if it's a 2 disc set, right? I wonder if they're gonna put the old school Mulan on the cover. I wonder if it's gonna, or maybe it'll be back and forth. So it'll be like, I bet you on the shelves. I think on the shelves they're gonna have this Mulan on. I think the old school Mulan is probably gonna be facing forward. That's my opinion. Oh, they do show you. Okay, so that's that Mulan 2 disc set. Interesting stuff. So this is what it looks like. I'm assuming the Ultra 4K HD. Um, two movie collect. So is this the 2 movie collection here? I don't know. This is the live action though. This is the live action here. And then there's the Mulan. So very interesting. Should I have read the article? Are there 2 separate ones here? I don't think this is going to sell. I think this was a very controversial movie. I think this was a box office flop, I believe it was. Let's actually just double check that. I don't want to be wrong there. Mulan box office flop. Yeah, I think flip. I typed in. I typed in flip. Yeah, was it a flop? Tailored. Okay. Disney. What is Fortune? No. Yeah, we see here. We could just read the Forbes article. Title: Box office: Mulan flops in China with poor 23 million weekend. This movie did come out, of course, while the pandemic is still ongoing across the world. So, oh, hold on. This guy on Reddit says no, it wasn't a flop. Was it a flop? I don't know. We do not have any concrete info about that. What we closed to What we close to it is that Disney Plus is the top grossing app on iOS and Google Store. In the 9 markets Mulan debuted in, Mulan was a top performer in at least 5. So there's nothing that says it's a flop. Rather that this is Reddit and haters, or this Reddit is some haters. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Mulan just got subscriptions. I don't know. A lot of the YouTubers here, though, seem to say that it was a flop. Very interesting. Here's how badly Mulan performed. So it probably was a flop then. Yeah, I think it was a flop. I read a lot about it being a flop at the time. Interesting. But yeah, guys, so that's I just wanted to bring it to your attention. It's really interesting to me. It's like there was a controversy. Disney sparkling a little pixie dust. We're not just gonna sell you the Mulan live action. We're gonna give you this 2 disc set or 2 movie collection. Wait. Yeah, 2 movies. So you got both of them, I'm assuming, right? That's what it says. It seems to say here the films will also be available in a 2 movie collection, but you can buy them. You can buy them separately, or you could buy the 2 disc collection. I think that that's really interesting. That both movies are coming out at the same time, right? So even though you can buy them individually, which is what I misread the article. I actually thought they were both. You had to buy them in a 2 disc set, but you can buy them separately. So that's probably what this is down here. You could probably buy 1 or 2 of them separately. Actually, this is probably some bigger one here. What do we got here? the bonus features. You guys can read this if you want it. The live action Mulan, you get the animated one. But yeah, guys, I think that this is just some crazy stuff. Again, it's really interesting to me that they're both coming out at the same time. That just goes to show me it's like we didn't have the confidence in the live action one, so let's put both of them out together. You know, let's put both of them out. People remember the old one. People love the old Mulan. I like the old Mulan. I thought this new one, just from what I've seen of it, just the fact that it's live action, I don't even want to watch that. It's really sad to see Disney abandon all their cartoon classics for all these live action. I don't want to see these live action ones, right? I actually, the only live action one I've seen so far was, oh my God, the old school Dalmatian movie, the 101 Dalmatians with Cruella de Vil. You guys probably remember that one. That's the only like live action one, but I don't know if that counts. That was an older one. All the new ones, like the Lion King, I saw that Lion King. I'm like, why do you need to watch this? Just go watch the old one. Same thing with Mulan. This one doesn't even have songs. They're freaking crediting the Uyghur, the concentration camps. I never want to see this movie. I would tell every one of you watching this video, go watch the old Mulan. And I don't even think you should buy it on. You could probably go down to your local recycling center. Guys, let me tell you, the local recycling center has been booming. I guess it's because it's hard times. Not everybody has jobs. I went down to my local recycling center. They had maybe 300 VHS tapes that were under $5. They were all like $1 or $2. I think it was you could get any VHS tape for $2. That's crazy. You could probably, and they had a huge collection of Disney, and oh God, they had like a bajillion Air Buds. Who remembers Air Bud? You guys remember there was Air Buddies and there were all these Air Bud spin-offs. God damn, there was so many Air Buds. So I went down to my recycling depot there. All I saw was Air Buds and Disney movies. And the Brave Little Toaster. You don't want to forget the Brave Little Toaster. I actually really love that movie. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know, are you surprised that Disney is bringing out the old school Mulan at the same time, almost as if to say, just to mitigate the controversy? Are you guys surprised by that? It's Disney. They always like to sprinkle a little fairy dust on the issues at hand to make the problem go away. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please subscribe to the channel. I need your help to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. So yeah, I thank you if you just subscribed. The end. Bye-bye.